Welcome to Bears That Bake, baking for the everyday bear.
Yes, today we did something like really risky, and we made soufflés.
Yes.
We did a gingerbread chocolate soufflé with a Grand Marnier creme anglaise.
I love that though. It's Grand Marnier creme anglaise souffle. I think the most fun sounding one we've made so far.
So hopefully they came out good. They look good. They smell really good. They're deflating.
So we're gonna
do the outro now, and then we're gonna eat these. And so, like, if you want to see how we made these, keep watching it.
Okay, so this is the ingredients for the souffle part of the recipe.
Yeah.
We have the 50 grams of unsalted butter, 125 grams of caster sugar, 210 grams of dark chocolate, 1 teaspoon ground ginger, 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon, 2 teaspoons dark rum, 1/4 teaspoon vanilla extract, 5 eggs separated.
Yeah, so that's the gingerbread souffle part. I saw some recipes, they put like pumpkin spice into it as well. So maybe we'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Use whatever ingredient to make it your own.
Yeah. So you can put a little bit of this pumpkin pie spice into it too, which we have. Maybe we'll put like a pinch or something. But yeah. And then we have the
creme anglaise.
Yeah, the Grand Marnier creme anglaise.
That's a tongue twister right there.
Say it 5 times.
That is 2 large egg yolks, 1 cup heavy cream, 1/3 cup white sugar, 1 tablespoon brandy-based orange liqueur, so we have the Grand Marnier. Then we have 1/4 teaspoon vanilla extract.
Yeah, that's easy. So it's like not that many ingredients, but we're being very brave.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see if we can do this.
On most reality competition shows, this is the one that they make you make. That makes or breaks people.
Because it's the hardest. But you know, we've been doing this for a little bit, so we're gonna test our skill and see if this works. But the tip I've read with this is anything that you're going to be using, it has to be metal utensils, metal bowls if possible, because you want to have no grease, because that's really going to mess up the meringue bit, because you have to like fluff up the egg white. So yeah, so we're gonna get to making this, and like fingers crossed.
Yeah, because when you see people crying on the cooking shows, it's because they failed this part.
Right. So hopefully that's not us. All right, so we're gonna make the cake bit.
Yeah, the souffle.
Yeah, the souffle. So this is you're gonna have to mix the chocolate, the spices, the vanilla, rum, and then you're going to use a double boiler.
Double boiler.
So slow simmering water, and then you're gonna put it over like a heat-proof pan, obviously.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and then in the pan that you put the ingredients.
Yeah. So you're gonna melt that in. So we're gonna splice that in and show you. All right. So we made the souffle part, and we let it disaster. Our chocolate seized up on us.
So yeah, so it's really key that there's any moisture. It'll like make your like chocolate like chunky. But don't stress, you can save it. All you do is you boil some water and you add 1 teaspoon at a time and mixing it into the chocolate to make it like looser and more like silky, shimmery looking.
So yeah, so basically like if when it's melting chocolate, yeah, like Joe said, it was funny because Joe was like, oh, it takes so little moisture to make it seize up, but so much water to get it back to life, so.
Yeah, 1 teaspoon or 17, which can be tracked.
We basically poured all our boiled water. All right, so now the chocolate is melted again. And then we're gonna add 5 egg yolks, but you're gonna keep the whites because we're gonna make the meringue, so yeah.
So the egg yolks for souffle, the egg whites for the meringue.
That's the actual baby.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
That's like the embryo. That's where all the protein is. It's like a...
Yeah, it's very much what it reminded me of. It's like, the texture was like a ganache, a chocolate ganache.
Yeah, so it's like a ganache. So, we got that all mixed. It's nice and shiny. So, now we're going to make the meringue bit. So, we're going to whisk that with adding the sugar slowly.
Slowly, yes. It's a big, that's key.
Yeah.
When you make meringue, you add sugar in slowly.
Yeah, and then we're going to fold that into the chocolate, and that will make the souffle. All right, meringue time. Fingers crossed this shit works. You're testing on your skill.
Oh.
I'm trusting in teamwork. If this fails, it's not my fault. That's why I'm having him do all that. So far, looks like it's doing what it's supposed to do.
Okay, so now we have 2 parts done. The
Yes.
souffle
Both that we've had to fix.
and the meringue part.
So we fucked up the chocolate because it seized, and then we fucked up the meringue because either there was oil or I don't know.
Too much yolk.
So we basically could have made double what we have, but that's okay.
Now we do the last part. Now we actually have to fold in. Is it meringue to souffle or souffle to meringue?
The meringue into the souffle.
Okay.
So you take 1 scoop, fold it in. So you slowly fold in the meringue. You know, you don't want to. You've seen cooking shows. You don't want to over mix this because you don't want to deflate all that air that you just whipped into. And yeah, if it's like got some white streaks in it still after you've incorporated it, that's okay. I mean, I could just eat this right now.
I know. I mean, sugar, eggs, butter, chocolate.
I was so afraid this chocolate was going to mix into this. I'm so relieved that this is working. Because if this didn't, I didn't like this. Done for today. So this is done. Now we're going to line. Yeah, look at this. It looks delicious.
It's like this is like a texture of like a pudding now.
Yeah,
So
kind of like a.
Yeah, but it's nice to do with pudding.
Yeah, pudding. I'm thinking of like Bill Cosby.
Oh, that's very passe now. I can't do that anymore.
No, it's like so passe. It's like in vogue.
Oh, so
It's like come full circle.
It went from like retro to vintage in vogue.
You know? So we're gonna line these guys.
With the butter, right? The butter and then the sugar.
And then the sugar. We need a surface for the souffle to climb on, so it gets that, you know, kind of puff, that very signature puff.
For science majors, that's called capillary action.
I love how smart Joe is, because I am not. So finesse. Joe has no finesse.
That is
It's
not
like a hole in a fucking china cup.
Yeah.
But make sure you get it all the way to the top.
Like that, yeah?
Well, I mean,
No?
like that.
Oh, so why? But they scrape some of this off? So less butter? That's not the tenet of this show.
Joe literally just had a panic attack right now. You want me to remove butter from this? Why?
Well, to know these fingering skills have multiple uses. That's something.
So what you do is you take your sugar, dump all of it in the first one.
And you're supposed to use it to like dump it, right?
Yeah. So what you do is you want to coat it, but as you're coating this side, dump it out into the next guy. A cement mixer.
Oh, look at you go.
Yes. Are there any hot guys out there who get turned on by sugar coating ramekin?
Yeah, no, coating.
I'm your dude.
Coating porcelain with sugar.
Right? Just leave that sauce. Alright, so we're done with that. Then we're just going to scoop this into these. We're going to leave half an inch. We'll show you. Alright, so next we're going to take our souffle mixture. Leave like half an inch. So
That was a lot. I don't know if we're going to be fill 4.
then we'll just make 2 giant ones.
I think we get 3.
Yeah, these are big ramekins.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's see how much we can fill the third one.
Yeah,
It'll be a baby souffle.
I think you can get fill once too. Maybe a 4 if the baby one.
No, I think it's just 3. It's like just enough. Perfect.
Look at that. As in 3 instead of 4.
Right? We meant to have 3. Right? It's really good. It's really light.
Oh,
I
good.
think this is gonna work.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Alright, so we're gonna put these in the oven at 350, and you are actually going to bake these for...
It's okay, Lawrence. The whole world's not watching or anything.
No, wait, I'm gonna say it again. 30 to 35 minutes. So you're gonna watch these until they've puffed, and then in the meantime we're gonna make the creme anglaise, right? Okay, so next we're gonna make the Grand Marnier creme anglaise. Actually, we already made it, but so basically you just combine the sugar, egg yolks, the Grand Marnier, of course, the vanilla, and we also added some orange zest to this.
Yeah, so it's a 2 egg yolks,
Yeah.
the 1/4 teaspoon of the vanilla extract, the 1 tablespoon of the
Grand Marnier, right?
Yeah.
And then
So you're gonna start it over like a low to medium heat.
right.
Yeah.
So you just combine everything, kind of mix it together, put it on a very low to medium, because you don't want to cook the eggs. Otherwise, you're gonna have to strain this bitch, and you don't want to do that.
You have a
but-
quiche. You're gonna find out a quiche instead of a.
Right, but you want to bring it to 180 degrees, obviously, because you're putting like raw egg in here, and just kind of keep stirring it until it thickens, and then at the end we zested it, and with the zest,
Yeah.
you want to
You want to zest over the sauce. That way, any like of the oils and the good stuff gets into the pot also.
right, because if you like zest and then you put it on the side, then you're just getting like the rind. You're not getting like all that oil. You know, like when you get like old fashions and they kind of like twist so the oil gets on there. Kind of like the same concept. So
It sounds like it's more of an excuse of the bartender's oils and dead skin get into your drink also.
I mean, if that's what makes them taste so good, that's what the extra like $3 is for one of those, right? Oh, that's an $18 cocktail. All right, so we are actually, our souffles are almost done, and they look really good. They're actually puffing up. I'm like super excited for this because this was like, I didn't think this was gonna work. I thought this was going to fail, honestly, but I wanted to try it anyways.
Because we made much simpler things that fail than that too.
Right. I mean, like, this was very easy ingredients, but a very difficult kind of process, I think. So, we're about to pull them out. Hopefully this is good. Fingers crossed. Jesus, take the wheel.
Another time when pulling out is a good idea.
Right. But we're gay, though. We don't need to pull out.
Yeah, I guess.
No one's getting pregnant.
Oh.
Okay, all right. We're going to pull these out and be right back.
Okay.
Are we done?
Oh my
Yay!
God, so now the last step, we just pour the creme anglaise, the Grand Marnier creme anglaise on the souffles.
Yes. We have Grand Marnier.
But really awesome tongue twister.
We have Grand Marnier creme anglaise. So we're just gonna.
So you stick holes in it so the creme anglaise can fit it and go inside.
Right?
Oh, so we're purposely deflating it now?
Like we're like destroying it. The idea. Alright. Let's try this.
Oh, Bear Crew!
She's back.
This looks delicious.
He literally showed up right as these were getting done.
My timing is perfect.
Oh my god. This is really yummy.
Oh! I can't believe it worked. This is delicious.
This is really good.
Oh no.
Yeah, because this is the one like on like competition reality shows. This is the one people like. It's like the hardest one.
And we did
We
it.
did it. I know.
Come 3 birds at me.
We did it. We had to do everything twice. We had to fix everything, but we fucking did it.
It's really good. You definitely tell it's the orange.
With the orange too, and the chocolate. So good. Super proud. This
Wow.
is amazing.
Wow.
All right.
Sure.
So yeah, so we partnered with World Bear Magazine
Yeah.
to do a couple holiday episodes. Yeah, so this is one of our Thanksgiving episodes with them.
Yeah, so check them out. They're like, you know, promoting bear stuff.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so their magazine, they have about 50,000 like people that read the magazine every month. Yeah, they
Yeah,
like
they
to
have Instagram too.
yeah, promote their any like bear events, bear people, bear celebrities.
Yeah. So go check them out. They're gonna put this on their blog, so you'll be able to see this recipe and like us, follow us, hit the alert button. She just got back from Palm Springs. That's why she's a little worse
Like
for
that.
wear.
Oh my god.
Right?
It was a fun time.
Your team won, right?
My team won. Yeah, we won the championship for Palm Springs.
We have a champion in our midst. I don't know how much he contributed. He got the ring, so that's okay.
I took a photo with the trophy. So.
All right. Thank you very much for watching. I'm so happy that this
actually
worked. I am super proud of us. All right. Till next time. Thanks.
Happy holidays.
Bye. Yes.